Welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name is Juan. I am your meditation guide, and I am so grateful that we are connecting during this Advent season. The next couple of meditations that you'll receive from Unity on the Bay will be focused on the different themes of Advent. And so today we start off with the theme of hope and faith. The Advent season is a time of preparation. It's a time of anticipation. And we're going to be going into a meditation that really invites us to sustain hope as the light that is within us, and also trust in the faith that moves us forward. And so with that, I simply invite you to join me in taking a few deep breaths. And if you haven't done so already, gently close your eyes, relax. Let go of any distractions, for here and now, you are present to this moment. Here and now, you are present to the presence of God that is all around you, that is within you. As you continue to be aware of your breath, I invite you now to be aware of the peace within this present moment, for as we breathe in and exhale, there is peace. And with every breath, we simply allow ourselves to feel that peace throughout our body. And so if there are any places within the body where you feel stress or tension, just breathe into those spaces. Visualize the breath as a wave of peace that releases that tension, that lets go of that stress, and you simply bring your awareness to this present moment, here and now. You are willing to go deeper into the very inner sanctuary of your being that plays within you, that always knows and remembers that you and God are one, that the Christ, that which we honor and celebrate during Christmas, that Christ consciousness is within you, that it is your highest self, your ultimate truth, and your connection to God, to the divine, to the presence of love and wisdom, whatever you may call it. Here and now, you are one with God. I invite you in this moment to visualize a small flame, or maybe even a star, shining in the darkness. It symbolizes hope. Focus your attention on that small flame or star and feel its warmth. See it shining and flickering. And bring to mind something that you are currently experiencing or seeing, or something that you are feeling hopeful for in your life, even in small ways. Bring to mind something that brings you hope. And give it the gift of your breath. Breathe into that. And see that flame or star. See that light as it grows and expands. That is your hope. Your hope as a light that sustains you. Your hope as the light in the midst of life, in the midst of whatever you may be moving through, that there is that light of hope within you. And you nurture it in this moment by nurturing yourself. Affirm. Hope is the light that sustains me. Remember, you and God are one. Within you is that Christ nature, your oneness with the divine. And that in itself brings you hope. To remember that you are God's love. To remember that you are God's strength. To remember that you are God's wisdom. It is always within you. And as you claim it in this moment, hope grows within you. That flame and light becomes even stronger. Hope is the light that sustains you. Now let us take another deep breath. And if you feel comfortable, I invite you to bring your hand over your heart, connecting with that inner knowing that sustains you. And affirm, faith is the trust that guides me. Faith is the trust that guides me. As you feel the power of faith within you, take a moment now to affirm that all the faith that you need is within you. And you consciously now bring your faith to see, to feel, and to know God's presence in you and in your life, all around you. Your faith is on God. And so if there is anything that in this very moment you want to bring to the altar of that faith, to the altar of your trust in divine love, in divine wisdom, in divine power, bring it forward. Surrender it into this moment and trust the faith within you. With hope as the light that sustains you, and faith as the trust that moves you and guides you. Let us take a few moments now in the silence to see if you are being guided in whatever situation you may be moving through. We're simply guided to feel God's comfort and presence with you now. Be open, your mind open, your heart open to what faith reveals in you now. The light of hope grows within you, and faith is the foundation strengthening you right here and now. Faith and hope, bringing you to remember that the Christ nature within you is your truth, is your divine power, and is your connection to God. And so trusting in this hope and faith, having faith in the hope and the faith that guides you. Connect to the gratitude that is within you already for this time of contemplation and reflection, for the ways in which hope is alive within you and faith moves you in your life, and gratitude that during this Advent season, you are awakening to the birth and the rebirth of your own Christ nature. And so we give thanks for this time. We give thanks for this moment. And we give thanks for the hope and faith that grows within us. So it is. Amen. Thank you again for joining us. Namaste.